How'd you get down here?
So I've always loved Florida. I hate the cold. Absolutely hate the cold. I'm from Wisconsin. I think during my time in the military.
You didn't hate the cold and answered him.
Oh no, no, I did not. That was okay. You know, it's a different type of cold. Like, so Afghanistan, freezing cold, but there's sun all the time. Like, you get sunburn in the middle of winter. Wintertime, it's Mediterranean. It's not really that cold. I think I saw snow once in the 3 years over there. But so when I got out, it really made me realize how much I hate it. And then being a bartender, I never saw sun anyway because I'm up all night, sleep most of the day. And basically I realized that this is where I want to be. I want to be in a warm, sunny environment. And then on top of that, I knew I wanted to get away from bartending, kind of chill out, kind of start living a bit healthier and doing better for myself. And so I started looking into firefighting up north. Up there, I don't want to say it's more competitive. There's not as much opportunity up north. And you'll have departments that are trying to build an eligibility list or, come test for a volunteer spot. I'm like, hey, that's cool, but like, I need a career, not that. And the population has just been growing and growing and growing down here in Florida, which leaves room for more civil service jobs. So everything kind of just pointed here. And Florida was my plan A. If Florida didn't work out, I also wanted to live in a veteran-friendly state. And so I was like, if Florida doesn't work out, I'm going to go to Texas. If Texas doesn't work out, I'm going to go to Vegas. And apparently I just did it right, made it work. And I've been here for about 6 years now and just digging my roots in. And yeah,
Cool.
Yeah, man.
So what made you aim exactly to a fire department instead of law enforcement?
I did consider law enforcement at one point. I just think a lot of the, nothing against it or anything, there's a lot of negative stigma around law enforcement, as I'm sure you're probably aware. And everybody loves firefighters, man.
I know.
Also, the schedule really appealed to me. And then more so, I'm just kind of talking shit a little bit. But same uncle that was a Marine, after he got out of the Marine Corps, he was also a firefighter. And I would just hear stories from him. I'm like, man, this sounds like an awesome job.
Yeah. I mean, every other day or something like that.
Yeah, once every third day.
Get to work out.
Hell yeah.
You get to barbecue.
Hell yeah.
You get tendinitis because of the remote.
I'm not that guy. I try to stay busy, but there's certainly some of those types. Hey, we work hard. We work hard during the day. Evenings we kick back a little bit.
Yeah, believe me, I know.
Yeah,
I know. We get to call you guys up and wake you up.
Yeah. Second responders.
Yeah. Say that again.
Yeah.
So so now you're in the fire department. What how have you found that? How was this? Let's go with, I guess, a boot camp or school for fire department.
So I guess you're asking for examples just pertaining to the education aspect of it beforehand. EMT school was it wasn't super challenging, but there's definitely, you have to pay attention to that. It's book stuff, not physically demanding. Finishing EMT school, moving into fire 1 and 2. I'd been out of the Army for a while now. And I remember, it's funny. So I thought boot camp was going to be significantly harder, and it wasn't. And then I remember coming down here, going to fire academy, and I'm going to be like, I'm a soldier. Like this is going to be nothing. This is going to be cake. I drastically underestimated what fire academy was going to be like in gear. In Florida, it would be very different in Wisconsin, but doing a summer class when it's 95, 98 degrees, 100% humidity in gear, it was no joke, man. It was no joke. Being chafed from your neck all the way down to your ankles, soaking wet in gear all day. It was a lot, but I was like, all right, this is what I chose. I'm sticking to it. I ain't bitching out. That's not in me.